Roaches gotta run, roaches gotta eat all night long on our 6 little feet, climbing up the walls and drinking in the sink. We're tougher than those humans think. They think 'cause they killed Lazy Dave, the rest of us will learn to behave. I say now that Dave is gone, we got a team that we can't depend on. The roaches will win, even if they squash us thin. Even if they use poison, we will win. We will win. We will win. Every roach knows it's do or die. We got to wave our antennas high, run so fast they can't believe it, right across that sandwich and they'll never see it. The roaches will win, even if they squash us thin, even if they use poison. We will win. We will win. We will win. Humdinger, it's a humdinger, 1 in a million first ringer. Quite remarkable, yeah, it's one of those things you will never forget. Humdinger, it's a humdinger, honey, we did it, now we're a winner. What seemed an impossible act is now a solid fact. Big excitement on my whole block. Just sit down and there's another knock. I'm telling you, man, we are all in shock. It's like being hit on the head with a rock. Humdinger, it's a humdinger, fate touched us with her finger. I can't believe our luck. This is better than a brand new laptop. Big excitement on my whole block. Just sit down and there's another knock. I'm telling you, man, we're all in shock. It's like being hit on the head with a rock. Humdinger, it's a humdinger, honey, we did it, now we're a winner. What seemed an impossible act is now a solid fact. Humdinger, it's a humdinger, humdinger, it's a humdinger, humdinger. Okay, there's another one I wrote. Humdinger. I'm working on a really interesting one. Okay, I'm working on a really interesting one. This is very interesting standing up, you know. It's like I want to play more music and talk less, sort of. It's like this real sort of commitment. You don't put the guitar down. You really don't put the guitar down. You know, the first time I saw Elvis Costello, that's one of the things that most impressed me. He didn't put the guitar down for an hour and a half. He just got up there. He didn't take a drink, never mind a cigarette or anything. I mean, you know, some people smoke cigarettes on stage. But he didn't even take a drink. I couldn't believe it. And I thought, if he took speed, and, well, people in those days often did. If he took speed, wouldn't his mouth be dry? And then I found out later, I mean, 40 years later, 30 years later, or whatever it was, that he's very hydrated all the time. You know, like he gets the microphones wet, more so than some other singers. I really, why they should say that about him, and never, I've never heard that about anybody else. Am I stuttering? No, I'm flumbling. Let's see, did you see Joe Camel behind me today? That's him, folks. He's in exile. Maybe that's better. I don't know if it's better. Well, there's less glare anyway. Yeah, he's, I was sure that would be worth something on eBay. I found it in the trash, and I was sure it was going to be worth something on eBay. It's heavy cardboard. But that just shows how much I know. Let's see. What was I going to rattle on about? Well, today's a very interesting day. It's got all kinds of changes. I've been losing weight. Do I look like myself yet? I really don't know about that 10-pound thing. I have a couple of songs. I'll show you a wild one, just because I'm having a wild day. It's a wild kind of, it's March now. It just turned March. Who knows when you're seeing this? But it just turned March after about like the third snowiest February in history. Leroy Carr. Unfortunately, Leroy Carr did not live all that long. He didn't grow old. I think he got tuberculosis or something. He just wasn't that healthy. But great piano player, songwriter, How Long Blues, how long has that evening train been gone? He wrote that and dozens of other ones. He played with a guitar player named Scrapper Blackwell. Wonderful. Scrapper Blackwell. Anyway, Leroy Carr did this song called It's Too Short. And loony and demented as it may be in some ways, I'm going to play it for you. It's a piano song, so it's kind of an odd guitar arrangement, but here you go.